Chat, if your travel plans included Europe this summer and then the World Cup next summer, may I suggest you don't go to Europe this summer? And no, not because, it's bad to go to Europe or anything like that. It's more because your US dollar ain't buying as much. So the dollar just posted its worst first half decline against the euro in more than 50 years, according to the Wall Street Journal. And that comment is actually quite interesting because the euro has only been in existence since January 1st, 1999. So that means the American dollar is doing worse than before the euro even existed. The dollar has tumbled 13% against the euro this year. And if you were thinking about Japan as well, it has also dropped 6% against the Japanese yen. And let me quote the Wall Street Journal here, which, by the way, they do lean Republican. It is a stark reversal of the conditions that greeted American travelers and investors as recently as 2024. I wonder who was in president then. When a strong dollar lifted their purchasing power on imported goods, triggered a travel boom, and fueled talk of America's economic dynamism. Now, what does this have to do with the 2026 World Cup? Two things. First, think about how you're spending your money now, right? From now until the end of 2025. Because if there are things that you think, you know what, I can skip this trip, I could skip this expense and save that money for next summer, I would encourage you to do that. Second, and this is very speculative, okay? I want to make that clear. The dollar not doing so well against the euro could be a sign that the dollar isn't going to do well against the Canadian dollar and against the Mexican peso in 11 months' time. Meaning that those tacos and that maple syrup will be more expensive. But again, that's highly speculative. We don't know how the economy is going to look like in 11 months' time, but this isn't a good sign. So start really thinking about your money now, because in 11 months' time, you might wish you would have had those extra few dollars in your pocket.